What is going on, guys? Today we are unboxing and I'm going to give you my first impressions of the JLab JBuds Air True Wireless Earbuds. Now, before we get started, full disclaimer, JLab did send me these earbuds to do this review and unboxing, but I do want to assure you guys that this is non-biased. I'm not being paid to give this a positive or a negative review. Literally, what you see in this video are my experiences exactly as I've experienced them. So, with that out of the way, let me show you what's in the box. So right away, when you open up the packaging, you're gonna find a lot of stuff. You're gonna find all of this great stuff. The packaging itself, pretty straightforward. It looks almost identical as the JLab JBuds Air did, the original packaging. You're gonna notice that it does have a gold leaf on the outside, indicating that it is part of the Icon series, which is their upper, their next tier. This is the upgraded version of the JLab JBuds Air. Outside of that, you've got your standard case. This is your charging case for the earbuds themselves. Again, it has that gold leaf on the outside, but other than that, it's exactly the same as the other one. Built-in USB cable and all, so that's pretty sweet. Same thing as the previous version. You get your different sets of earbuds, as well as a pair of cloud foam. You get your cloud memory foam ear tips as well, which are pretty sweet. I've already got those installed. And then you also get your little earbud fin things that go on the outside that can make this rubber a little bit more comfortable, as well as give it a little bit more grip. You also get their awesome instruction manual that comes with all of the different settings, all the different controls, because now these are touch control, which we'll get to here in just a minute. But the touch controls, it talks about exactly what you can do with those, how to manipulate them, how to get your device paired, and all that other good stuff. So everything you see here is exactly what you get inside the package. But now let me talk to you about my first impressions of these awesome new earbuds. So I've had the JLab JBuds Air Icons for a few days now, and honestly, I am very, very happy with... Oops. So I've had the JLab JBuds Air Icons for a few days now, and I've been using them as my main set of earbuds to just get a good feel for them. I do need to do some more extended testing on battery life and some of the other features like the dual connection, things like that. But overall, my experience so far is that these sound identical to the previous version. Now, that's a great thing. The previous version, the JLab JBuds Air non-Icon version, were my standard go-to daily earbuds that I used every day. I absolutely love them. I think they're some of the best earbuds that you can buy on the market at that price point. They're fantastic. And so the fact that these guys are sound-wise identical is great. The next thing I do want to talk about is the touch controls, which I absolutely love. Huge upgrade coming from a button-based earbud to a touch interface. This is literally one of the hugest things, especially at the price point for these guys. These guys are debuting right now. I believe if you buy them on JLab's website, they're coming in at about 59 bucks. So touch controls on a $59 pair of earbuds is sweet. So far, my experience with the touch controls, super responsive, very intuitive, very easy. You get volume controls. I can activate my Google. You can use Siri. You get your volume controls, skip tracks, all that kind of stuff. Your answer controls, all done with a very gentle touch. Super responsive. These guys are working very, very well. Moving on from there, again, audio quality, fantastic. Lows, mids, highs, all well represented. These even have that good deep bass. When you switch it from the EQ, you switch it to their bass mode. I'm telling you this, if you're a bass head, these earbuds can really put out the bass. Now, one thing that I will mention to you, especially because I've seen this with my previous version, as well as these guys, even at maximum volume, they're not crazy loud. So don't expect these to be the loudest earbuds you've ever heard, even at maximum volume on the phone and on the earbuds themselves. Overall though, sound quality is absolutely fantastic. Now, battery life is something that I'm pretty happy with. I've been testing it, like I said, for the last couple days. I've gotten about 5 hours of battery life on these guys. I have been listening to them at very high volume levels, so I've been maxing out what they're capable of. They say that they should hit about 6 hours, which I can see. If you're listening to them at about 70%, 6 hours shouldn't be a problem, but listening to them at maximum volume, I'm getting about 5, so keep that in mind. But as far as the competitors in the space right now, 5 hours is pretty sweet. The other feature that I'm absolutely loving is the stereo calls. Stereo calls for me is a big deal. I like to just feel like when I'm listening to somebody, when I'm talking to somebody on the phone, I like to feel like they're directly in front of me. And the JLab JBuds Air Icon have been upgraded to stereo calling, which is sweet. So in comparison to the previous version, which only worked in the right earbud, you only had that mono sound. Now I have it in both, and I can use them each individually. So if I want to be, if this is a left ear kind of day and I want to make some phone calls, I can pop that guy in there, leave the other one in the case, and I'm good to go. I have my audio quality there. But if I want the premium sound, I'm on a conference call, I'm in a meeting, and I want to listen to I want to feel like the people are in the room with me, stereo sound, super crisp. So as far as the look, I'm actually really impressed. Again, like I said, they're very similar, identical for the most part with the JLab JBuds Air. However, this nice gold leaf that you see here on the outside, let's see if I can get a little bit closer for you. If you look at that gold, the gold just looks so nice. It kind of gives it that extra little bit of a premium feel, a premium look to it, in my opinion. Really digging that. So overall appearance in comparison to the old ones, I think this is just another step up. So at the end of the day, guys, first impressions wise, I'm very impressed with these earbuds. Sound quality, 100%, feeling it, loving it. Touch controls, right now so far, the first couple days of use, they're working absolutely fantastic. Having that touch control for answering calls, skipping tracks, volume controls is just really nice. And at that $60 price point, I mean, this is kind of unprecedented territory. And yes, I know that some of you guys are probably going to throw down in the comments and say, hey, but these ones are cheaper and they've got touch controls and this and that. When it comes to the total package, this is exactly what I was expecting from the JLab JBuds Air Icons. They are an amazing price point with a ton of features. Dual connect and touch controls, extended battery life, a nice gold look to the outside, and the sound quality is still exactly what I expected from my JLab JBuds Air previous version. So overall, first impressions, yes, these guys are rocking. So again, guys, keep an eye out for the full review, which should be coming here pretty soon. If you're watching this video right now, if the full review is available for you to watch, it's gonna pop up above my head. I'll put a link down in the comment section below, and I'll also put it at the end of the video so you can click it there. If you don't see any of those things right now, that means the review isn't done, so stay tuned for that video, but it will be coming very soon. So guys, hopefully this video was helpful for you. If it was, if you've got any questions, comments, concerns, you want to know more, you have anything you want me to test, or when I'm getting ready for my next review, hit me up in the comment section below. I would love to have a conversation with you guys. But again, hopefully this video brought some value, helps you make a better tech buying decision. But other than that, guys, that's it for me, and I will see you in the next video.